Welcome to the Order of the Grey.
Wow. Just wow.
Grey games. Though they are pretty gay. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
This is episode 2 of season 2. Malgus won the first game of season 2.
Yes, that is correct, my dear friend, Master Boaz. Yes, last game, Malgus came up with an extraordinary victory of winning the first ever Hunger Games, or Grey Games, from Season 2, with a total of 2 kills. However, now we have revived all of our old friends and enemies to come up with, the second episode, of the Grey Games. The first one to win the most amounts out of 10 games will be declared the winner of the season.
And whoever, if there's a tie, it'll go into finals mode.
That is correct.
And now we are ready to simulate again, because we didn't hit that earlier, and accidentally redid the game. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Darth Vader runs away from the cornucopia. Master Kai runs away from the cornucopia. Kip Duran rips a mace out of Darth Revan's hand. Tahiri Vela grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Darth Malgus clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Tenel Ka runs away from the cornucopia. Darth Bane runs away from the cornucopia. Anakin Solo stays at the cornucopia for resources. Cade Skywalker and Zane Carrick fight for a bag. Zane Carrick gives up and retreats. Jason Solo scares Dirge away from the cornucopia. Ben Skywalker runs away from the cornucopia. Jaden Gore grabs a jar of fishing bait while Kyle Katarn gets fishing gear. Master and apprentice working together. Barton Jug strangles Savage, Duck oppress after engaging in a fist fight. Disney really sucks with Star Wars. Because they keep getting savaged in the first day. Raynar Thole and Hondo Anaka fights for a bag. Hondo Anaka gives up and retreats. Grand Admiral Thrawn runs away from the cornucopia in a strategic retreat. Master Austin runs away from the cornucopia. Master Boaz runs away from the cornucopia.
The coward he is.
Solo takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Jason Solo defeats Tenel Ka in a fight but spares her life, so she can give birth to his daughter later on. Kyle Katarn is unable to convince Ben Skywalker to not kill him. Oh,
So
damn, Ben
Kyle
Skywalker
Katarn is dead.
Yep. Jaina Solo camouflages herself in the bushes. Master Boaz explores the arena. Vestra Kai goes hunting. Grand Admiral Thrawn discovers a river like the great genius he is. Raynar Thole hunts for other tributes. Barton Justic defeats Hondo Anaka in a fight but spares his life. Kip Duran travels to higher ground. He has the high ground, Anakin. Tahiri Vela will make a wooden spear. Zane Carrick sprains his ankle while running away from Dirge. Damn, this is really accurate to Zane Carrick's character from the comics the last 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Kane Skywalker questions his sanity on another drug binge. Darth Revan, Anakin Solo, Darth Bane, Darth Vader, and Master Austin hunt for other tributes. Jaden Core receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Darth Malgus dies from thirst. Damn, Jaden Core didn't want to share.
No.
3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance.
Savage Opress from District 11.
Kyle Katarn
from District 3.
And Darth Malgus from District 8. Darth Bane and Hondo Anaka talk about the tribute still alive. Grand Admiral Thrawn is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Cade Skywalker, Jaden Core, and Kip Duran sleep in shifts. Barton Justic shoots a poisoned blow dart into Zane Carrick's neck, slowly killing him. Darth Revan receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Tenel Ka screams for help, but Master Boaz tracks down and kills Vestra Kai. Dirge loses sight of where he is. Raynar Thole defeats Darth Vader in a fight but spares his life. With a face like that, yeah. Ben Skywalker, Jaina Solo, and Jason Solo get into a fight. Jason Solo triumphantly kills his nephew and his twin sister.
You mean his cousin?
No, Ben Skywalker is his Cousin, right.
Yes,
Whoops.
cousin.
Yeah. Cousin.
You idiot.
Sorry. Oh no, it's not Jason Solo, it's Darth Vader's hiding as Jason Solo. Master Austin tries to treat his infection. Anakin Solo shoots an arrow into Hiri Vela's head.
Ow.
Damn! He killed his girlfriend.
Day 2. Cade Skywalker travels to higher ground. Darth Revan tries to sleep through the entire day. Reiner Thule thinks about home. Master Austin, Tenel Ka, Grand Admiral Thrawn, Jason Solo, and Dirge hunt for other tributes.
Didn't he spare Jaina Solo earlier?
Maybe.
After... God.
Hondo Ohnaka sprains his ankle while running away from Jaden Kor. Kip Duran is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Barden Jessic explores the arena. Darth Bane steals from Anakin Solo while he wasn't looking. Darth Vader collects fruits from a tree. Master Boaz dies from thirst.
Water! Damn it.
6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Zane Carrick from District 4. Visera Kai from District 10.
Ben Skywalker from District 9. Jaina Solo from District 1.
Tahiri Vela from District 3. And Master Boaz from District 12. Jaden Kor thinks about home. Jason Solo receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Darth Vader, Cade Skywalker, and Grand Admiral Thrawn discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Barden Jusik receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Kip Duran sets up camp for the night. Tenel Ka, Master Austin, and Reiner Thule discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Hondo Ohnaka tries to sing himself to sleep. Dirge, Darth Bane, Anakin Solo, and Darth Revan tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood.
Jaden Kor receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Darth Vader, Grand Admiral Thrawn, and Reiner Thule hunt for other tributes. Anakin Solo overhears Darth Revan and Cade Skywalker talking in the distance. Barden Jessic camouflages himself in the bushes. Jason Solo receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Oh no, not Kashyyyk again. Tenel Ka receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Master Austin, Dirge, and Hondo Ohnaka and Kip Duran raid Darth Bane's camp while he is hunting.
No cannon shots can be heard in the distance.
Darth Bane severely injures Tenel Ka and leaves her to die. Darth Vader sets up camp for the night. Dirge quietly hums. Jason Solo and Darth Revan sleep in shifts. Anakin Solo receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Reiner Thule, Kip Duran, Jaden Kor, Master Austin, and Hondo Ohnaka sleeps in shifts. Grand Admiral Thrawn stays awake all night. Cade Skywalker lets Barden Jessic into his shelter. Ooh.
Day 4. Darth Bane begs for Reiner Thule to kill him. He refuses, keeping Darth Bane alive.
Man, they don't like his face, do they?
Cade Skywalker questions his sanity. Probably high on drugs.
Again.
Kip Duran steals from Darth Revan while he isn't looking. Hondo Ohnaka overhears Barden Jessic and Darth Vader talking in the distance. Jason Solo tries to sleep through the entire day. Jaden Kor discovers a cave. Anakin Solo stabs Dirge while his back is turned. Ow. Master Austin chases Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Into Thrawn's trap.
Most likely. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Tenel Ka from District 3 and Dirge from District 11. Cade Skywalker destroys Jason Solo's supplies while he is asleep. Anakin Solo and Reiner Thule huddle for warmth. Kip Duran, Grand Admiral Thrawn, Darth Revan, and Jaden Kor sleep in shifts. Darth Bane tries to sing himself to sleep. Hondo Ohnaka destroys Barden Jessic's supplies while he is asleep.
But wait, Anakin Solo's with Barden Jessic, so... Oh wait, no. My bad.
Master Austin stabs Darth Vader in the back with a trident. Revenge from last episode, bish!
Jaden Kor fishes. Kip Duran diverts Darth Bane's attention and runs away. Jason Solo overhears Reiner Thule and Cade Skywalker talking in the distance. Barden Jessic discovers a cave. Grand Admiral Thrawn receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Darth Revan makes a wooden spear. Master Austin collects fruit from a tree. Anakin Solo attacks Hondo Ohnaka, but he manages to escape. Not crafty pirate. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Darth Vader, don't choke on your aspirations.
from District 7.
Kip Duran loses sight of where he is. Jason Solo sets up camp for the night. Cade Skywalker spears Jaden Core in the abdomen. The drugs. He must have thought it was a Takuda beast. Barden Jessic receives his fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Raynor Thole begs for Hondo Ohnaka to kill him. He refuses, keeping Raynor Thole alive. Darth Bane sets up camp for the night. Grand Admiral Thrawn climbs a tree to rest. Anakin Solo receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Darth Revan destroys Master Austin's supplies while he is asleep.
Hondo Ohnaka overhears Raynor Thule and Anakin Solo talking in the distance. Master Austin explores the arena. Darth Revan, Grand Admiral Thrawn, and Barden Jessic start fighting, but Grand Admiral Thrawn runs away as Darth Revan kills Barden Jessic. Cade Skywalker receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Darth Bane hunts for other tributes. Jaden Solo makes a wooden spear.
Darth Thrawn in those strategic retreats.
Yeah, man. Kip Duran discovers a cave. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance.
Jaden Core, District 5.
Barden Jessic, also from District 5.
They've been eliminated.
Kip Duran tries to treat his infection. Darth Bane questions his sanity. Raynor Thule stays awake all night. Darth Revan strangles Hondo Ohnaka after engaging in a fistfight. Grand Admiral Thrawn, Jason Solo, and Cade Skywalker track down and kill Master Austin. Anakin Solo quietly hums.
The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Darth Revan gathers as much food into a bag as he can before fleeing. Raynor Thole destroys Anakin Solo's memoirs out of spite. Ouch! Ouch! He really didn't like that cuddle session, did he? Grand Admiral Thrawn attacks Kip Duran, but Jason Solo protects him, killing Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Oh,
He didn't expect that betrayal, did he? Cade Skywalker decides not to go to the feast. Darth Bane falls into a frozen lake and drowns.
Wow.
Kip Duran thinks about home. Darth Revan stabs Raynor Thole in the back with a trident.
Revenge.
Anakin Solo is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Jason Solo receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Cade Skywalker tries to spear fish with a trident. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance.
Hondo Ohnaka from District 10.
Master Austin, District 12.
Grand Admiral Thrawn from District 9.
Darth Bane, District 7.
And Raynor Thule from District 6.
Kip Duran climbs a tree to rest. Anakin Solo cooks his food before putting his fire out. Cade Skywalker and Darth Revan tell stories about themselves to each other. Jason Solo tries to sing himself to sleep. Kip
Duran and Anakin Solo hunt for other tributes. Darth Revan collects fruit from a tree. Cade Skywalker overpowers Jason, killing him. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Jason Solo from District 1. Darth Revan attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Kip Duran is awoken by nightmares. Cade Skywalker catches Anakin Solo off guard and kills him.
He's kicked his drug binge. He's now killed. Oh, never mind. Darth Revan secretly slices Kip Duran with a sword severely. Cade Skywalker dies from hunger because he doesn't realize you cannot live on drugs. You need food.
3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Anakin Solo from District 2, Kip Duran from District 4, and Cade Skywalker from District 6.
Our winner is Darth Revan. The Darths have it in the bag so far. Darth Malgus and now Darth Revan are winners.
Apparently. And it has been an incredibly great game this next time.
Darth Revan won with 4 kills. Cade Skywalker, also 4 kills, 2nd place. Kip Duran, 3rd place, no kills.
That's it. And the rest don't matter because they are below the bracket. Placements have been placed. Darth Revan is declared winner of the 2nd Grey Games competition. Here is the summary for our game, which we will not say. We already did it. And we will just let you pause if you want to read any more. A very long game, might I add. 9 days. That is a record so far, is it not?
Mm-hmm. But that's because the last game everyone died, and then in game 9, we had 2 games where just one winner by default because he was the only one that survived the typhoon.
Exactly.
That's the only reason Jar Jar Binks won. He hid in the lake while everyone else died.
Well, that has been the second Grey Games competition here on the Order of the Grey. I am your host, Master Austin, along with my equal host,
Master Boaz, back from the grave as a living holocraun. We will see you next episode.